Though most of Computex 2017 we've been focusing on cases, motherboards, and high-priced items, but today we visited Cooler Master and some of their new peripherals deserve coverage. So that's what we'll be covering, but before that, a quick message from our friendly neighborhood sponsors.
Our Computex trip is brought to you by PHANTEKS, Cooler Master, and MSI.
Now you guys might remember our review of the Cooler Master Master Keys Lite L, but if you don't know, there will be a link in the description below. Anyways, what distinguished that mouse and keyboard combo was that it was offered at a phenomenal value of just $60, without sacrificing on build quality or performance. It was a perfect fit for people who wanted an inexpensive mouse and keyboard that wouldn't let them down. Now Cooler Master is following that up with the Master Set MS-120. The MS-120 again tries to focus on offering a great price to performance combination since it's priced at $89, but offers a pretty good looking keyboard and mouse. Basically, this is meant to be a slightly higher end version of the super popular Master Keys Lite L with upgraded peripherals. So let's start taking a look at the keyboard. While the Lite L combo featured a keyboard with zoned RGB lighting and Cooler Master's mechanical tactile switches, the Master Set upgrades that to mechanical switches that has individual RGB backlighting. That means the customizations for lighting are nearly endless. This keyboard also has a revised chassis design, which is a bit more ergonomic than the Master Keys. For those wondering what mechanical switches are, they're supposed to mirror the tactile feedback of an actual Cherry MX Blue switch without costing a fortune. It's an interesting concept, and in our testing it almost works. As for the mouse offered here, it has an Avago 3050 optical sensor with 4 adjustable DPI levels between 500 to 3500, Omron 10mm micro switches, and there's an on-the-fly DPI switch. Basically, all of these things are already offered on the Master Keys Lite L, but there are some differences. This mouse has 3-zone RGB lighting setup and a more ergonomic design that's made for palm or claw grippers. There's also some added textured surfaces in key areas. From what we've seen, the Master Set will just be as successful as the lower priced Master Keys Lite L since it offers a great price to performance ratio. But what happens if you want to buy a mouse and keyboard separately? Well, Cooler Master has something for that. Say hello to the Master Mouse MM520 and MM530. Basically, the MM520 is the same mouse as found in the Master Set, but with slightly upgraded specifications. It comes with an Avago PWM3360 infrared sensor with an adjustable DPI of up to 12,000 DPI, true 1-to-1 input, and on-the-fly DPI adjustments, 20 million weighted Omron switches, an ALPS scroll wheel encoder, and 4 user set profiles. Unfortunately, it's only meant for right-hand users who prefer claw grip designs. There's also 7 buttons that can be programmed for alternating functions or macros. The MM520 comes driverless, so you can customize the lighting through the mouse with a few button configurations, so that's pretty awesome. Now, the Master Mouse MM530 is a bit of a step up from the 520, and it's meant to replace the legendary CM Storm Mizar within Cooler Master's lineup. Once again, this is designed for right-hand users, and it featured all of the same hardware specs as the MM520. The only real difference here is with the gripping style, which is slightly different. Finally, there's the Master Keys MM750, which is simply a minimalistic slim mechanical keyboard that offers a few features but focuses primarily upon delivering a straightforward gaming experience. I'd say its distinguishing addition is the slim RGB halo that completely surrounds the chassis and emits a faint glow. It's really well done. Other than that, the 750 will be available with 3 different Cherry MX switches, the blue, red, and brown. It also features a detachable wrist rest with a super comforting material that I'm super excited about, so I can't wait to test it out when I get one in the studio. It's a bit hard to see how Cooler Master expects this keyboard to stand out since it is being launched into a crowded market right now. There are plenty of other minimalist gaming keyboards with RGB lighting and cherry switches, and priced at $160, there's a lot that needs to be tested before I give my full verdict on the Master Key 750. So what do you guys think about the new peripherals launched here at Computex from Cooler Master? Let us know in the comments down below. I'm Ivor with Canucks. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.